Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first interview of Cricket Nerd, and we're with Bhargav Raghavan. And so, Bhargav, if you want to introduce yourself.
So, hey guys, my name is Bhargav Raghavan. I've been playing cricket for 4 years in the United States, and it's a pleasure to be on this show.
All right. So, I have a set of questions for you, which you could just answer for me. We'll just get straight into it. The first question is, what inspired you to play cricket in a sport where it isn't as popular?
So, I started playing during COVID. Like, I used to be playing chess, but since COVID came, we couldn't play any indoor sports. So, I guess my mom's side, there are a lot of cricket, like, fanatics. So, I guess we just enrolled and I started playing since then.
Nice. Uh, so my next question is what do you think makes cricket unique compared to other countries, like cricket in the U.S.?
I guess it's unique because it's influenced by a lot of different cultures. Since it's not really like one like USA identity, because right now it's slowly developing by other people from other countries. So I guess it's unique because like the cultural aspect of it. So yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Like when we first started, you would see more Indians playing compared to how many now. So you think the sports are like really developing in the area and around the U.S.?
Yeah, I think it's really developing. I mean, if you look at our academy, let's take our academy. Like when I joined, we had probably like 30 to 40 people maximum, but now we have about 200, 300 people. So yeah, it's slowly growing.
Yeah. All right. My next question is how would you describe like competition here in the U.S.?
I guess it's slowly starting to grow. We had the first major tournaments evolve into like national, and it's just slowly evolving. So I think we should be able to get to a point where it'll be, I guess, like other cricket playing nations, but right now it's slowly evolving.
Yeah, and on the topic of nationals, you played the regionals and nationals, the U15 one that happened in Atlanta. How was the experience playing with against those teams?
It was really good to play against people from the best of the best from all over the country, and also playing on turf wickets, which we don't have here locally. It was a really good experience. I guess it was an experience that developed me like as a cricketer. So yeah.
Uh, yeah. So my next question is more I think you sort of answered in your previous answers, but what do you think needs to happen for cricket to be more mainstream here in the U.S.?
I guess it just needs to be spread first to the schools because that's where like you'll get most of the people like on board to I guess spread the sport like around the country. And I think we need to target like some of the more rural areas like other countries. So yeah, just for it to become mainstream, we just need to like spread the sport first, and then like get it integral to the part like in society of the country.
Yeah. What do you think about facilities and coaching available for cricket in the U.S. and compared between when you first started and now?
Think it's the facilities are really nice. Because we have like infrastructure and all in the U.S., so the facilities, no problem with the facilities. The grounds are also pretty nice. I just wish we had more turf wickets. But coaching wise, yeah, it's been pretty great. We've got a lot more coaches from India, especially now. So yeah, it's pretty good. We've got a lot of investment from other countries too in the U.S., like MLC, for example. So yeah, it's been pretty nice.
Yeah. And do you know some challenges playing cricket here in the U.S.?
Yeah, just lack of turf wickets, like I guess all over the country. I mean, there's a few around like the country, but I wish we could have more like readily like available turf wickets to play, like, especially for like the grassroots level.
Yeah. Um, do you how do you see the growth of cricket currently? As you sort of mentioned it in your previous answers too, but how do you see go more in depth to it?
Yeah, it's growing pretty steadily. Um, as I said, the academy's been growing. I mean, we have had like about a thousand hundred players in this region alone, and compared to before, that's like almost triple in size. So it's going pretty rapidly, but it still has, I guess, ways to go if it wants to be like one of the major sports in the United States. Like if we could have like 2,000 players by the end of either this season or next season, that would be like fantastic.
Yeah. Um, what roles do you think like young players like me and you have in like shaping the future of cricket in the U.S.?
It's simple. We are the future. I mean, like this is like the pretty much next generation of USA cricket. So I mean, we're pretty much gonna like shape how our like national team is, and yeah.
Yeah, and another question is: do you think after this current 2024 T20 World Cup, like how much, and now with MLC like starting to get traction too around the U.S., how much do you think like you think the like USA's future in cricket is gonna progress more quickly than we think it is?
Yeah, it's really gonna progress because T20 World Cup obviously we had a few key wins in there too, and it shows like USA is not. It's not like a team that can be easily beat. Like we're a strong team, so like I guess it emphasizes that point. And also MLC getting a lot of traction in the United States is really helping that too because we got a lot of international players also playing, and basically yeah, it sets like a platform, I guess.
Yeah, so that's all my questions for today. Thank you for being in the interview and
Thank you.
thank you. Uh, All right, that's it for today's interview. And yeah, thank you guys for watching and see you guys later.